Let's talk about You're My Pet. Specifically the Korean movie adaptation of the Japanese drama Kimi wa Peto. But just know that it will be impossible for me not to talk about the original Japanese drama while talking about the Korean movie. Sorry. Alright, enough stalling. So what is this puppy about? I said puppy. You'll get that joke in a minute. The K movie You're My Pet is about a feisty older career woman and an exuberant young dancer. Because of reasons and circumstances, the two end up living together. That's not the strange part. The strange part is that rather than just being a roommate, our male lead is only permitted to live with our heroine as her pet. Why? Because she's kind of weird? Now, pushing past the hella odd setup, the story is actually really charming and adorable. You've got two very different personalities living together, so there's a lot of comedy to be had there. Add in the funny premise of our male lead acting like a dog, and the movie is practically gold. There are a ton of hilarious scenes, ones that will make you smile and laugh and feel all of your good feelings. Now that said, the film definitely comes with some flaws. Ones that weep even louder when compared to the original Japanese drama. The biggest difference between You're My Pet and Kimi wa Peto has to be the heroine. In the Japanese version, she's a lot more abrasive and abrupt, while the Korean movie makes her a lot more likable and enjoyable. But as a result, the Korean movie heroine makes her a lot more boring. And I gotta be honest, that's a pretty freaking big flaw against this film, both in comparing it to the source material and as a movie on its own. Simply put, our Korean female lead is kind of a throwaway character. Oh sure, she's likable, but she's so forgettable. In the J-drama, on the other hand, she is a force to be reckoned with and takes no shit from anyone. The K movie just kind of tells us this without showing it, and I get it because, you know, time constraints. Even still, more could have been done with her as a character in the Korean film, like a lot more. While the female leads differ in both versions, it's no lie to say that the male leads do as well, just not as noticeably. And while I love me some Jang Keun-Suk, God, I hope I'm saying his name right, cause dude is fine as hell and talented to all great and grand degrees, but I'm sorry y'all, he loses to Matsumoto Jun. This could have been because of an acting choice or the Japanese script having just given more time for him as a character. Whatever the reason, Kimi wa Peto's male lead is so much more compelling. The J-drama male lead comes off as more vulnerable and accessible as a character, while in the K movie he's just kind of cute and seemingly invincible. And guys, come on, the J-drama totally takes more time for the pet aspect of the character, which is the biggest plot point of the entire story. The Korean version just kind of treats this element like a backdrop set piece, rather than focusing on how big of a point of contention this was for the characters and their relationship. That's just my wordy ass way of saying, give me more pet stuff, movie. Because yes, there are a lot of moments in the Japanese version that make you feel he really considers himself and is treated very much like a pet by the female lead. But in the Korean movie, you just kind of get a sense that it's all one big joke to the hero. As far as tones go, the J-drama is definitely more angsty, which actually gives a lot of validity to the romance. While the K-movie is fun and enjoyable, it's a bit lacking in a believable OTP, probably because of its rushed ending. As a result, Kimi wa Peto is more intense and fulfilling as far as a romance is concerned, but You're My Pet is more comedic and subsequently more fun. So really, between the two, it just depends on what you're in the mood to watch. If you want a lot of lighthearted, quick, cute scenes of two humans being adorable together, a shorter story that is more fun and simple, then go for You're My Pet. If you want something a little bit more mature, a bit darker without being heavy, and with more intense emotion and more nuanced characters, then go for Kimi wa Peto. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen, and other, it is time for spoilers. 2 words. Hero running. Oh my god, that scene, y'all. I don't know if it's the acting or the directing, but for some reason, his ass running away frantically had me dead with laughter. And speaking of hilariousness, can we all just stop to appreciate the heroine's actual motivation for her pet stipulation? That should scare him off. Wrong.
뭐 하자는 거야, 얘가?
Thank God that did not scare him off, because then we get this scene.
펫 주인
달콤한 그대라는 마법 사랑에 빠진 내겐 중독 그대 곁에 머물 수 있다면 그대의 노예라도 좋아 가려도 가려지지 않는 빛으로 나의 눈을 가리고 내게는 이제 너만 보여 그대를 위한 나의 맹세 Hey girl, 계속 너의 곁에 있을게 Hey girl
can't deal with this. Look at him being cute and sexy and cute. I'm not capable of coping. And then I get this. How am I gonna deal with him being Mr. Perfect Dancer? And then to follow that up with epic slapstick character comedy right after. Oh my god, in the scene where he sabotages the female lead and the second male lead's date. You and your displeased jealousy, sir. I can't deal with it. You are so in love and you don't even know, you idiot. What are you doing? What are you doing, sir?
보름 달 뜨는 밤 늑대가 어떻게 되는지 알지?
너 늑대야?
개나 늑대나.
That whole scene. I don't even know. Stop being cute and funny and making me say cute and funny too damn many times. Oh my god, indirect kiss, kill me now.
나도 꽤 유치한 놈이구만.
That's okay, I can. You keep doing it because it's adorable as frickety frack. And then finally, to follow all of that up, holy epic slayed ovaries guys, the scene where they dance together. I mean, really. I might have talked some epic shiznit about you, Cave Movie, but I gotta hand it to you. You gave me so much fan service that I now need to go detox. How do I end these again?